Hey legends, right, what we've got here is the glute hip thrust, okay, or glute thrust machine. Now this is one of my personal favorites, amazing for, you guessed it, your glutes. Hip extension, lower back and hamstrings. It's a pretty solid full body workout, but it does isolate your glutes. Now, what we want to do is we want to sit down here and we want to put our feet up on this metal plate. Okay, then we slide down until our bum comes off the bench. Then you lay back on the bench like so. Now it's really important that you find the right placement with your feet. So when you come up to full hip extension here, the heels are directly under your knees. And that's what we're looking for, okay? So that's a good little test before you put the seatbelt on. Then we grab the broad belt. We bring the big strap over the hip first, and then the little strap comes over top. And just like a seatbelt that you find on any airline, put the tab in until you get that click. Pull the loose strap across to fasten. Now this nice broad band has to be over the hip bone, the iliac crest, the big bony plate at the top of your leg, okay? That sits comfortably over that. Your feet are square. Now to get the load up, bring your chest down into the bench, hollow the chest by dropping your sternum, and tilt the pelvis up and in towards the belly button. So the core is nice and tight and tense. Okay, and your back is supported. Your chin stays in, and I want you to look up on the angle, okay, towards the ceiling. Thrust up, dig your heels into the ground and pull the bench up. Push the handles away to release the lock. I like to bring my hands behind my head to protect my neck, and I keep my ribs down and engaged. So I'm pushing into the heels, squeezing the glutes. I break at the hips, and I swing down with it. I don't stay here and flare, because that puts a lot of unnecessary stress on my lower back. I keep everything tight and engaged, and I dig into the heels to thrust the hips, okay? I come down with it, I go up with it, like my back is on a seesaw. I inhale as I drop, I exhale as I come up and squeeze. To dismount, keep tension in the core, glutes on, hips nice and high, reach forward, grab the handles, gently pull back, and then lower the weight with control. So you come to a stop. You're in a safe position then. You'll feel the tension off the hips. Lift the tab, pull the buckle out. Now I recommend for people that are quite tall, put your elbows on this metal here and just slide your bum back. Then you can sit up and get out. Because it's quite low and awkward, if you're tall, it's hard to get up. From there you can put your foot in and simply get out of the machine, okay?